I love Cardi B. I like Cardi B a lot. I don't know her obviously, but I like her. And she's a rags to riches story. She's an underdog, huge fun personality, and I'm a big fan. And she's from the Bronx. She's from the Bronx, New York. So we're essentially cousins. Cardi B was born Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but what's funny, there's a video of her challenging the pronunciation of her own name.
So who's saying it right out of both my parents? Because my dad be like, Becali, 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 Becali. And then my mom be like, Becalis, Becalis, Becalis. So how am I supposed to know somebody else's name without even know how to say my own motherfucking name?
She was raised in the South Bronx. She began stripping. She began being a dancer at the age of 19. And she says she did it as a form of financial freedom for herself and as a way to get out of an abusive relationship. It was around 2013 that she started to kind of get into some popularity with Vine and Instagram, the social media platforms. And so around 2015, she was, after 2 years of this consistent stuff, she was kind of a known quantity, sort of a mini celebrity online, an influencer for sure. I think in 2015 she reached about 1 million followers on Instagram, and then eventually she got noticed by the right people and joined the cast of the VH1 reality show Love and Hip Hop. That eventually led to some collabs on some music, and then she released her first mixtape, which was Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1, and she blew up from there.
Look like a cute bum bitch, a cute dusty little bum bitch.
I have a homegirl and she makes $10 an hour in her job. She has a baby. She don't qualify for food stamp because supposedly she makes too much money. But yes, she can't find a place to live because, rent in New York City is too much. And what I'm saying is, do you have to have 4 kids and make $2 an hour so you could qualify for goddamn food stamps? And like my manager been having me take media training class to talk to the media for these interviews. And you know what? I be on some fuck that shit because I want to talk and the level that people could relate to me. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like me or not. I'm not gonna be fake.
I know a lot of bitches that don't care much to get their ass eaten out. I personally really don't enjoy it, but we just like to get our ass eaten out to brag about it. Like, just in case a nigga try to play us, we be like, yeah, well, he still ate my ass though, so.
People be talking like strippers don't be working hard and shit, like if that's just some easy job. But your bitch can't even walk a whole entire block with heels on. And we be fucking doing splits, somersaults for hours in them shits. For hours.
Hey, y'all. I'm Cardi B, and I'm here to tell you that if you're on your period, let your man fuck you in your ass. Like, when I was younger, I never understood how some of my friends or some of the people around me used to be like, oh, like, my mom let my boyfriend sleep in my house today. And it's like, ain't you 14 years old? I don't get it. When I told my mom I'm stripping, I was a grown-ass woman, she threw me down the staircase. My point exactly is, I think sometimes you should just whip your kids' ass from time to time. Trust me, they ain't gonna hate you forever. When they grown and whatnot, they gonna understand and whatever. Look at these white folks. They don't be whipping their kids' ass. And who killed them? They kids. Exactly.
When these celebrities try to commit suicide, try to kill themselves, overdose, you wonder like, damn, why somebody that got so much money want to die and shit? Because y'all motherfuckers and y'all grimy ass opinions always trying to put people down and shit. Like, your father should have nutted inside your mother's asshole. Y'all niggas is the... Yes, I exposed my titties before. Yes, I showed my ass before for some motherfucking money. Because a bitch like me without no college degree in New York City could get no job that's gonna pay her more than $260 a week. That's why you little bitches gotta stay in motherfucking school. The shit gets real.
Hey, y'all. So today I was dumb hyped because I reached 1 million followers. Then I realized, wait a minute, why am I hyped for? I still don't got $1 million. And I still owe 2 months of rent. Oh, nah, this ain't right. But, I'm still thankful, though,
So that's Cardi, man. Cardi's crazy. And what's funny is that I followed her way back then when she was less of a known quantity because somebody forwarded one of those videos to me and I was like, who is this, She was just a big personality. By night, she was a stripper, and by day, she was running a media organization, an improv comedy show, you know, a one-person improv comedy show, doing comedic improv and commentary, and just blew up off that. And I just think that's incredible.
I mean, it is. I guess it's like a really modern success story. A lot of our biggest artists, I guess, get discovered this way, and then they kind of like become performers like in their particular musical genres later. But the same thing is still what sells in her music, right? Like, I mean, what I get from her music, what I find attractive in her music isn't so much the musical talent, the things I would typically look for in a musical act. It's like, well, I guess it's all part of it's attitude, right? It's like, it's this attitude. It's just there's so much attitude in it, and it's the same attitude that you saw in every one of those videos that was in that compilation. And I don't know what you call that. I don't know what beyond attitude.
We call that swag.
Swag.
But it's a certain kind of swag, though. You know, it's a certain kind of swag, and it's a certain kind of swag that not everyone has, and that sadly, and this is what I'm gonna jump into now, is, you know, when a woman has this kind of swag, she opens herself up to a certain kind of criticism.